It's time for Fan Friday! Inside because it's spitting rain out there. Are you jumping for Fan Friday?
We're gone to the Snow Dogs!
Hey Lollipop, is it Fan Friday? It's time for Fan Friday!
And once again, for those of you that are new and may not know, Fan Friday is a day where we answer questions submitted by you guys, the fans. And now I have a question for you guys today. Do you think we should start taking our questions mainly from comments on this video? Like when today's Fan Friday comes up, you guys can post your comments on this video, and then next Friday all the questions will come from the comments left on this video. What do you think? Do you think we should switch it up and start doing it like that? Currently we get most of our questions from Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. So let us know what you guys think. Yerabi says, I saw that Shelby was a picky eater in one of your vlogs. How do you get her to eat? We actually usually put something on top of her food, whether it be the Stella and Chewy's meal mixers, or some cereal, or yogurt, or a mashed banana. We usually just add something that entices her to eat. Some days she's really finicky, and some days she eats her food like a champ. Holly's Little Adventure wants to know, are you still doing agility with Shelby? Shelby went to 2 classes, but sadly, in the advanced agility class, only 3 dogs actually got signed up, and most of them have missed class, so we're going to be signing her up for the next advanced course. So she took 2 classes, but we're going to do a full 6 weeks course again when we have more people to join the class. And is Memphis doing agility? Yeah, she's in a class right now. I don't film a lot when I'm in class because there's other people there, but I'm hoping to invest in some more agility equipment so I can start showing you guys the things we learned in the class on the videos, so maybe you can start training your own dog's agility. We might be doing some DIY, how to build some agility equipment and things like that. We're gonna wrestle. We get asked this quite often, it always makes me laugh. Amy Zobel wants to know, are Huskies hypoallergenic? Are people that are allergic to dogs, can they have Huskies? No. Huskies shed a lot, like a lot. So if you're allergic to dog hair, you definitely don't want a Husky. I don't know why people assume they're always hypoallergenic, considering they're one of the most sheddingest dogs out there. Apparently these girls are having crazy Fan Friday today. They're like, we've been stuck in the house all day because it's been spitting and sputtering rain. We're just gonna have feisty couch wrestle Fan Friday. TNT the Lab says, how do you get your dogs to hold still for photos? A lot of the times we don't. A lot of the times I literally just have my camera set to take multiple shots per second, and we just take multiple shots. But then other times Shelby knows the stay command. Memphis for some reason could never get the word stay, so she actually knows stay by the word wait, and she kind of holds still when we say wait. So sometimes we have to use the command. Oakley doesn't know any of those, so with Oakley it's just take 30 million shots and hope one of them turns out good. But with Memphis and Shelby, it's either, like I said, take a bunch of shots or use the stay or the wait command to get them to hold still. It can be very frustrating when you're trying to get good shots because a lot of the times they do move, but at the same time, you can get some really fun action shots when they are moving. So that's pretty much what we do. It's a work in progress even for us. Ash Hicks wants to know, when your dogs are at home, do they keep their collars off or on, and what is the reason for whatever you do? When we're home and they're inside with us, lately we've been taking their collars off because you see how these two are playing? Shelby actually got her tooth caught in Memphis's collar, and Memphis likes to grab Shelby's collar and twist it. So we started taking their collars off so they could play inside and we didn't have to worry about it, especially like when we were gone. We usually took their would take their collars off when we were gonna be gone for a while just so they didn't snag them on anything. But I have them most of the time hanging by the back door. If they go out in the yard without us, we put their collars on them just in case. They are microchipped as well. And like I said, we keep the collars hanging by the back door so that it's really easy to just put them on whenever we need to. But that's pretty much the reasoning, because these two especially, were using the collars to grab hold of each other, and I was just afraid somebody was gonna break a tooth. Oh my goodness, that was your head! Or bash their head on a table apparently. Did you even feel that? Why are you guys so feisty? Whoa! Oh, and for the question everybody's gonna ask, how do you know when they're fighting? This is not fighting, you guys. This is not fighting. This is playing. How do I know when they're fighting? Trust me, if you know your dogs well enough, you will know when it's a fight. These two have never fought. Memphis and Oakley, I wouldn't call it a fight, but Oakley got Memphis on the nose one time when she was a puppy, but Memphis was up in her face and Oakley had just been coming off of some drugs from the vet's office because she had a dew claw clipped really close, and they had to give her some medicine to make her really sleepy. So Oakley was kind of drugged up and Memphis was being a pain in the butt puppy, and it wasn't really a fight, it was more of a get the heck away from me, and her teeth collided with her snout. That's pretty much it. But trust me, you'll know when they fight. Shelby got into a fight with a dog in our backyard one time, a friend of ours' dog, and it's a whole different noise. You'll know. You'll know. You just gotta pay attention to the signs. And every dog, I mean, they'll tell you that, you know, dogs will exhibit certain signs. You have to know your dog, though. I can't really tell you guys how to tell when a dog is fighting and when a dog is not, because their noises are different, their vocal noises are different. But the biggest keys you want to look for, if the fur on their back is up, if you can tell they're really agitated, and if they start going after another dog and just not, see, but that's what it looks like our dogs do, like they don't give up. It's hard for me to explain. It really is. Maggie81603 wants to know, have the girls ever been on TV? Shelby and Shiloh were on Bad Dog on Animal Planet. Shelby was on a TV show called Bloopers. There was a TV show, like a skit show, not a skit show, but a clip show in the UK that they were on. There's been a couple different TV shows that they were on, but the biggest one was Bad Dog on Animal Planet, which I will put a link to that clip up in the cards above in case you guys haven't seen it. Rugafang wants to know, where did the nickname Memphis Belle come from? It's not her nickname, that's actually her name. Memphis's registered name is Highlander's Memphis Belle, because she's named after Memphis, Tennessee, and I thought she was a cute little southern belle. So we named her Highlander's Memphis Belle. So it's not really a nickname, it's actually her name. We got some mail, we got some mail. The first package is from Sprinkles with a stuffed animal and some treats for the dogs. And we got some postcards and a package from Ann. It says, happy birthday, Oakley, with some treats and a dog toy. Y'all can share it. And we got a letter from Mary with a couple of toys. Oakley's gonna take that one. And some handmade soap and chalk. Thanks, Mary. And a card from Maureen for Oakley's birthday and a purple hedgehog toy that Maureen, I think that one's a winner. She immediately took it into her kennel. And we got 2 bags of treats from myhoovesandpaws.com. I'm not sure who else it's from. That's all it said. There was no message. So maybe it was directly from them. We got a happy birthday Memphis and a happy birthday Shelby. Shelby's birthday is August the 8th, for those of you wondering. So we've got a ways before Shelby's birthday. I'm not sure who they're from, though. There was no names on them. And then we got a happy 3rd birthday for Memphis from Danny with a PetSmart gift card. Happy birthday to Oakley from Jamie, and a happy birthday to Oakley from Gabriella. And another happy birthday to Oakley from Bryant. And happy birthday from Astrid to Oakley. And happy birthday from, I think it says Leia. I don't know. I have a really hard time reading cursive. I'll totally admit it. And we get a letter and some drawings from Annie, and Annie wants to know, are all the girls purebred? Yes. Oakley, we had a DNA test done to be sure, and the DNA test says that she's not a Malamute, she is actually a Husky. How many Huskies have you had over the years? We've had a total of 4. Jamie also had 1 when he was growing up, so I guess he's had a total of 5. And we got a letter and some photos from, I hope I say it right, Meichi. She put an explanation on here, so hopefully it's right. And some adorable photos. Aren't they super cute, Shelby? Look at Memphis is like, I gotta get close too. And we got some drawings and a card from Alice and Olivia. And we got some drawings from Emily, and Emily wants to know, can Huskies live in hot places? We've answered this many times before. Yes, as long as you take the proper precautions for having them there. Alright, you guys, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Down in the video description below, and I'll try to remember to put a link up in the comments, we actually got to do a campaign with Liquid Plumber, which sounds really funny, but it's for their hashtag Dogs Come Clean campaign. They also partnered with Denver the Guilty Dog. I don't know if you guys should know who Denver the Guilty Dog is. But if you guys could do us a favor, click on that link, check out the blog, read it, leave a comment on it, share it with your friends. Some of you may not know that we actually do blog. It's at GonetotheSnowDogs.com, which is our website. Sorry about that, battery died. Anyway, yeah, we do blogs on there, and sometimes we write stories that might not necessarily be full video worthy, so we do little stories on there. We've done different product reviews on there, and I plan on doing more personal type stories on there. Stuff that, you know, we may not necessarily want a video, may just want to do with photos and things like that. So if you could go check out that blog, we would really appreciate it. We were really glad that Liquid Plumber could sponsor that blog for us, and we just want to make sure that you guys saw it because we thought you might like it. The title of the blog is Memphis the Dirty Dog. It's cute. You guys should go check it out. Also, if you have not done so yet, you can go check out Monday's video, which was Oakley unboxing all of her birthday presents, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much for sending all of that stuff. And then Wednesday's video was another paw pack review. So be sure to go check those out. And as always, if you want to see more of us, more of the dogs, and more of our family, you can check out our other channel at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs, where you can see more of the dogs and more of Jamie and I and what we do in our daily lives. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye!